Obviously, even a year ago, the need was identified in the community that many of our community members were food insecure. This year, since the onset of the pandemic, the New Hampshire Food Bank has identified that there are now 1 in 7 individuals in the state of New Hampshire that are food insecure, and 22% of them are under the age of 18. So even more alarming is they've projected 71,000 additional individuals will become food insecure. That's a 57% increase since the onset of the pandemic. So it goes without saying that this is here to stay. This is not going away, and we have a lot of work to do when we're just one entity out of many that's fighting this hunger problem.
So that's why Midstate started this program, was because we know that this has been a need in our community. And back in November when we started this, we kind of knew that this was something going on. So although this is something that we sensed back in November and something that we saw within our patient population, this is something that has definitely grown since the pandemic hit.
Our donors have really gotten us this far. In 1 year's time, we've raised over $22,000 for Feed the Need specifically. Spear Memorial Hospital, the Bristol Rotary, the Plymouth Rotary, and the District Rotary Clubs have all contributed. The Market Basket in Plymouth, they are allowing us to put a food bin at the exit of their building so that people can make food donations. And the nice part with that is we're going to partner with those food donations. We're going to help complement or supplement our local food pantries. We're not doing this to compete with anyone. We're doing this to complement and get food where it needs to be so that anybody can get food wherever they go. Those partners would be Plymouth Area Community Closet and the Bristol Community Services. So those are the 2 local food pantries. In addition, Bristol Hannaford has assisted us with the bags that we actually use in addition to Market Basket. So many mid-staters have contributed, a lot of staff, and we've had 1 or 2 very generous community members that have made some significant monetary donations so far.
So we've discovered patients from medical appointments, from dental appointments, substance use appointments who have screened food insecure, and these are people that are coming in for a sore ankle, or maybe they need an x-ray on their finger, and they're coming in and we're seeing that they don't have food. So what we do is we have a bag of healthy foods that contains a gift card as well from local grocery stores, and they can leave our practice right that day with a bag of food.
Each Feed the Need bag is intended to feed a family of 4 for 3 full days, all with nutritious meals. And the cost of 1 bag is $27. That's the food, and it also includes a $15 gift card to a local grocery store where they are to go and purchase their fresh produce and their meats to complete the meals that are being suggested by the recipes that are in the bag. So, we're not buying the cheapest food to put in the bag. We really would like this to be nutritious and get people educated on how to make a healthy meal at a short cost.
So I think that since the program started last November, we've had a lot of really great community feedback. UNH Extension was critical in planning of the bag, as well as Midstate's own dietitian. So they helped us kind of figure out what enough food was to go in the bag, what healthy foods we could put in the bag, how to get the most bang for your buck. So what we do is we actually go shopping. The Midstate team will go to Market Basket or go to Bristol Hannaford and pick the food off the shelves. And we come back and we, as a team, pack them in bags and we put them on our shelves so that our care coordinators or a member of the care team can just grab a bag off the shelf and give it to the patient.
I think there's many opportunities to grow. We did talk a little bit about maybe having community gardens, health, fresh, nutritious foods. We live in a beautiful state that grows delicious food, so if we could share that and educate folks on how to grow some of their own, there's a lot of places this program could go. So if someone would like to contribute, they can certainly go to midstatehealth.org and click on our Donate Now button. That would be the simplest way. They could also make a monetary donation and drop it off at either our Midstate Plymouth or Bristol locations. They could also stock up on some additional non-perishable goods and put those in the Market Basket in Plymouth on their way out of the building. Those would be the most simple ways to donate, but always keeping in mind any food pantry is going to be helping to serve all of our community members.